Tonight I'm Margot Gray. We'll jump into your 48 Blitz show in just a minute with tonight's high school football highlights. But first, the doors to a North Huntsville restaurant are chained and locked tonight after a judge ruled to stop business immediately. This comes after the City of Huntsville filed a lawsuit against 708 Bar and Grille, saying it's breaking zoning ordinances and has become a public nuisance. Tonight, we're hearing from the owner. WAFF 48's Nick Ballinger is live outside of 708. Nick, the city filed this lawsuit in response to numerous shootings outside the restaurant.
They did, Margot, and actually just a few moments before we went on air, a few HPD officers drove by and shined their lights inside just to make sure that no one was inside that building. Now, the owner tells me that after multiple inspections and many attempts to pull his liquor license, this was the only way that the city was able to close his doors. Now, he does recognize that the violence around the bar is a problem, but he says his business has nothing to do with it.
Let's open up
Dozens of honks and waves as community members drive by and show their support for Malcolm Gopher, the owner of 708 Bar and Grille. Friday, the North Huntsville staple that he built from the ground up stands empty, chained, and locked.
And it's just disheartening that I've put all this time and money into this building for them to come in and treat me like the way they treat me.
Thursday morning, with court order in hand, Huntsville police officers shut the business down amid a lawsuit from the city. The lawsuit claims on top of zoning violations, the restaurant has become a public nuisance after multiple shootings.
It's not the business. It's the caliber of the person that did that. What kind of gun do the business shoot? It's here to help the community thrive. It's not here for violence. We don't condone violence. We're not a part of it.
He says he's been trying to help clean up the area around Poplar Avenue for years, but his pleas have fell on deaf ears.
Tommy Battle good enough to go eat at G's Kitchen, but you never good enough to come to 708.
Gopher claims the city has tried multiple times to shut down his business on code violations or even pulling his liquor license. This time, it finally happened.
I feel like it's pure harassment. The shooting, the killing at Twin Peaks. They ain't no nuisance. The shooting in front of Sammy T's, it was no nuisance.
He says by shutting down his business, it's doing more harm than good for an area that needs it.
Since you want to shut down 708, I want to see if you will help us do some urban development. We don't want no clubs. We don't want no more liquor. Let's talk about it. That ain't what we want. We don't want no more violence.
Now, this judge's ruling to close the doors is just a preliminary injunction, which means it's just temporary as this lawsuit plays out. But Gopher says he and his attorneys will be working hard to try to get these doors back open. Reporting live in Huntsville, Nick Ballinger, 48 on your side.